Why did Jupiter get kicked out of the interplanetary boxing match? Because they found out he'd been taking asteroids. Hello, all you little headset Henrys. We are giving away a PlayStation VR2 on the channel. Stick around to the end of this video to find out how to enter. Hi, and welcome back to First Impressions on Virtually Real. This week, I'm joined by Steve, and we were playing Creed, Rise to Glory. Was Steve victorious, or did he get beaten round the ring?
Wait for an opening. Bang! Come on. Follow-up punch. Bah! I think I messed that one up. Bah! Yep. Yep, I think I'm going to get this guy pretty easy.
Hi, Steve. Welcome.
Hello.
Firstly, I invited you over to play this one because you have boxed before. You've got a bit of boxing experience.
I do.
How did
Limited.
How did you find the game?
Yeah, it was really good. Like the taking body shots, and everything was it's all pretty accurate. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Good fun.
I can say I've played a bit of this game, probably a couple of hours, and I did notice that you seem to be a lot better than I was. I was getting to round threes and having decisions and stuff like that. I was still kind of winning, but you were taking people down in 45 seconds and stuff like that. So
yeah, that was the first fight. That was good.
Which is good because it kind of shows that the game possibly, I mean, I may just be crap at the game, but it possibly shows that if you've got a little bit of experience in that kind of area, you could kind of see you alternating between headshots and body shots and stuff like that.
Yeah. I guess I get some sort of coordination is probably ideal. Just for sure, rather than just flailing around. Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Southpaw.
Old school.
I love this old school line. Reminds me of watching cartoons when I was a kid. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ah! Yes. I am the master of boxing.
It starts off with the iconic Rocky music. Which, if you're from that era, just fills you with joy.
Yeah. It's pretty, it's kind of cool actually, because it gives you, it's like hype music straight away. So it really amps you up for the game. And
it plays while you're in when you're in the gym, when you're training as well, it plays.
Yeah.
So the training parts, the better you do at the training, the more stamina you get within the fight.
Yes, you get star rating.
Yeah. How did you find the gym?
The gym was good. There's the speedball one was, I found the dodging. I obviously wasn't dodging I was dodging fast enough, but I wasn't holding the dodge, I think, and that was hitting me in the back of the head. So I got knocked out or got dazed by that a few times. The running was cool on the treadmill. You just swing your arms real fast, and then it just that ticks over. The training was good, but you work up a sweat.
So let's talk about the fights, especially the first one or two fights that you had.
Yes.
How did you find them? The environments that they put you in.
Yeah. So the first fight was actually in a boxing ring, and it would seem like a proper one, but it was I think just a practice match.
Scraps. He hasn't won a fight yet, so it's promising. This dude's proper creepy looking, hey. Let's go, Scraps.
Young here with Paul Burke. The event has kicked off. Welcome indeed. I can't believe what we're seeing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I can move. That's right.
Incredible power.
Yes. Scraps goes down. Let's feed him with an uppercut. Yeah.
Immersive keeping those hands up.
Woo! Follow up. Overhand right. Get some. Get. Go on.
An absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
Yes, left hook's always the strongest. Come on, Scraps. Where are you, buddy? Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah, he's down. Winner.
The second fight was, I think, unsanctioned. I think it said, but
Somewhere in the depths of Mexico.
yeah, in Mexico, the dude was wearing jeans. I'm like, yeah, this is dodgy ass. So, it was in a ring, but it was like an underground sort of gym, brick walls, and I was like, well,
Yeah, I really like the environments. I mean, this was a
Yeah.
game that was on the original VR, and they've up-res the graphics and stuff like that, and the
Yeah.
environments look really good.
yeah,
Look really good.
The gambler. This guy's an unknown. Everything's a question mark. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
It's the first round. This is anyone's fight, folks. The perfect underdog versus the fan favorite. It's hard to know.
Ooh, body shot.
Not letting him land a hit.
Ah, you got me.
Weaves catching everything the other boxer is throwing at him.
Yeah. Bah, bah. Yes. Woo. Round 2. Yeah. Oh, that was massive. Yes, massive overhand right for the win. Thank you, everybody.
Now, the third fight stepped up a little bit, and
Yes.
the guy that you were fighting had definitely been hitting the gym.
he had been hitting the asteroids.
Yeah. And you even commented on it. He's a big guy, and it's quite imposing.
It is.
When you're actually in there and you're like face to face with him. It's like, oh, okay.
Because the other fellas were, I think he was like an Irish dude, the first guy, and he like the height difference. Like that guy looked like when I was standing up against him, like he was taller than me. That third fight, and his traps went from the bottom of his earlobes to the widest part of his shoulders. It was, yeah, he was just a big dude.
Oh my goodness. 29 wins by a knockout. This guy's definitely got height on me. His calves are as big as a bloody tree trunk. Woo. Oh. Ooh. Body shots. Oh no. Yes. Go for the guts. He's got abs, but I think it's all for show, this bloke. It's all for show. Can't actually fight. Yeah. Yeah. Destroyed that dude. Get up, bruh. Come on. I'm not done. Bah, bah, bah. Yes. My little bitch.
We were playing in career mode, so there's a story that kind of runs adjacent through your career.
Yep.
So by the third fight, your new trainer was the legendary Rocky Balboa.
Yes, he was.
And in the training, it put you in the meat freezer.
Yes.
And
straight away, as soon as that came up, and I was like, yes, pigs. Yeah, that was cool.
It's those little nostalgia touches
Yeah.
that kind of make, it's like, just drive it along.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there are any other boxing games out on the PSVR2 at the moment, so it's the best boxing game out at the moment. But I quite enjoyed it. I will play it to the end.
Yep.
But I don't know when, if that makes sense.
It's going to be like a fitness test for you as well, I think. I suppose, like you're saying before the game, it's more about the accuracy of your punches rather than how hard you hit. But you really get involved in it, and like you can feel yourself start swinging, like and punching thin air, but hard. So I think to play the whole game in one go, you'd really have to have that in the back of your head, where it'd be, it's about your technique rather than, how hard you're hitting.
Yo, you ready, kid?
You think you can get me set for Spirino?
Trust me, kid. When we're done, the fight will be the easiest part of all this.
Oh yeah, supposed to duck that. Success. And we're running, and we're running. Yeah.
In the last fight that you did, I was sat there watching it on the monitor, and it actually felt like I was watching
a boxing match.
I'm watching a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
More to the point, because when you watch a match, you don't have that kind of POV camera, whereas like in the cinematic ones you do, and it actually felt like that, and that's a testament to the game, because it's like I was just observing it, going, I wonder what Steve's feeling now, because this is amazing for me.
Well, that last fight was, I've started using the joysticks as well a bit more, so walking around, and then it was good. It was cool because they'd obviously go to throw a shot. And it went into slow motion, where it was like, you've obviously you've slipped out of the way. So that was a pretty cool sort of thing to experience. And then you just run in, punch them in the side of the head. Cheap shots.
This guy, he looks pretty good. He's a pro. His eyes are bulging out of his head. Look for the openings. Yeah. Yes. Jab all day, baby. Jab all day. When in doubt, jab out. Yeah. My gloves changed color for a second. It was like I was wearing my just my wraps. Oh look, his arms broke. He's no good. That's it. World champ. World champ.
Well, you seem to enjoy it. Are we going to give it a thumbs up?
Oh, absolutely. I'll definitely.
I'm going to give it a thumbs kind of nearly up.
Half cocked.
Yeah. I'd like to play it for another hour or two just to see if it gets too repetitive, or whether it keeps amping the levels up. It's like you said.
Yeah.
It seemed to, like that last fighter you fought, he seemed to be a little, even though you took him down, he seemed to be a little bit more technical.
Yes.
So if it ramps up and it gets harder and harder and harder, that would be cool.
Yeah.
If they're still easy to knock out in 3 or 4 times, it'll start to.
Yeah. If you're not, I think that's the thing though. They're going to get harder. So if your skill level doesn't, raise with them, then probably wouldn't like the game, because you're just going to get beat all the time.
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing. Learning when to block. And it keeps saying, while you're playing, you got the headphones on, it's like, look, you can hear the corner, Rocky's in your corner going, look for openings. So you're when you see a piece of bare skin, in the stomach, take a stomach shot and things like that. So it is a bit more technical as it gets on.
Beautiful. Okay, guys, if you like this content, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. We are doing giveaways at the channel just for subscribers. So if you subscribe down the bottom, you could win one of these. Booyah headset Henrys, to coincide with our 1-year anniversary of creating content, we are giving away a PSVR2 headset. How do I win this magical face attachment? It's easy. Just subscribe and leave a comment on any of the videos on the channel. The prize will be randomly drawn on the 31st of October. so you might get a shock for Halloween. And we're going to leave you with this one. The boxing gym I went to, I asked the trainer there whether I could shadow box, and he said, knock yourself out.